What's going on, guys? So before we get into today's video, I'd like to take a moment to talk about the LED bulbs that I will be installing in today's video. Today's video is sponsored by FlashShark. They provided me with an awesome set of LED bulbs for me to try, and I've never used LED bulbs before, so this should be, you know, a pretty good experience for me. I've always used HID bulbs, but so far what I can tell from the specs and whatnot, these bulbs should be pretty good, and let's just get right into them and I'll show you what they are and talk about them a little bit.
The bulbs that I am installing today are rated at 15,000 lumens. That's nearly 15 times the light output of a standard halogen bulb. And the best part about that is these LED bulbs don't consume nearly the same amount of energy as the halogen does. This LED makes do with only 20 watts input to output 15K lumens, whereas a halogen bulb needs 55 watts to make only 1,000 lumens. Needless to say, the LED bulb is far more efficient. FlashShark does make even higher performing bulbs if you need some for, say, off-roading use as well. Of course, all that power packed into a small bulb leads to heat, but FlashShark bulbs are made out of 6063 aviation grade aluminum and come equipped with a built-in cooling fan that can spin up to 13,000 RPMs to keep the bulbs cool for a long life in your vehicle. Speaking of lifespans, these bulbs will last up to 50,000 hours, which is about 500 times longer than your standard halogen bulb. And they are waterproof and have anti-glare technology built right in. So if you would like to check out some of the FlashShark LED bulbs and some of their other products, check out the link in the description below. But let's get back into the video.
What is going on, guys? Here in today's video, I'm going to show you how to replace a headlight bulb on a 2007 Nissan Altima. This will work for the 2007 through 2012 Nissan Altimas. It could work for 13 through 15 as well. I'm not entirely sure, but these are pretty hard to get to, just so you know. There are videos showing you there are videos on YouTube right now telling you to take the front bumper off, and then that way it will give you access to the light. Some people are actually taking the lights completely off, which you can do, and that's all right. But I found the easiest way to do it on these cars is to go from underneath the car in the wheel well. You'll have to remove some of the plastic splash shield there, which really isn't too bad. And I suppose you don't even have to have the car really jacked up. I just have it jacked up because it's easier to get at, plus for the purposes of this video it's a little bit easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. But if you come down here and just look down on the bottom down here, you'll see that you'll have 3 Phillips screws that you need to remove. There's one right here, there's one right here, and then there's one over here. And then you also need to remove this little plastic tab right here. And after you do that, you should be able to maneuver this plastic, you know, back away from the bumper. And I will say that you should definitely, whatever side you're working on, if you're working on the left side, turn your wheel to the right. As you can see, once we get that plastic shield removed, we will be able to pull this plastic back, and that will actually place us pretty much right behind the headlight. There's a small amount of space in there, but I mean, my hands are pretty big and I can get them in there, so shouldn't be too bad. But let's just get into taking this plastic cover off. Use a flathead to kind of pry this guy out. These can kind of be a pain sometimes. Like so. And you should be able to probably going to be a lot of dirt in here, but should be able to pretty much pull this from underneath the bumper like so. And as you come around the other side, you should be able to pretty much just kind of work this from behind the bumper like so. And you can either choose to hold it back like this or not. I don't know, it's kind of up to you what you want to do. But I will show you. So if you look just up inside there, you can see the bottom of the bulb is just right there, that green tab. And you can go about this two ways. You can either disconnect the wiring first and then remove the bulb, or you can do probably what I'm going to do and loosen the bulb first and then remove the wiring afterwards. All you need to do is just to take and excuse me, I can't really get the camera in there to see. Hold on. Is to just take and spin the bulb, the entire connector, counterclockwise, you know, lefty loosey, righty tighty. That's all you got to do. Is just loosen it up. I wish I could show you how I'm going to loosen it up, but honestly I can't because my hand will be in the way. But you just spin it to the left and it'll come out. Okay, there you can see I got the bulb out, and if you see the connector here has just a little tab right there. All you got to do is just pull that tab away. Just pull it. You can just pull it away with your finger and pull the bulb out. I got the bulb right here. Got the bulb right here. You can see that little tab kind of clips onto this guy right here, and yeah, you just pull it out. Obviously, you'll be doing the same thing for the other side. So what you'll do is grab your new bulb and stick it in there. Okay, so as you can see, got my old bulb out right there. I'm going to go ahead and toss in the new FlashShark LED. These things are really high quality. So as you can see, the connector is the same. Obviously, it's just not it's not, you know, integrated into the bulb. This just has a little pigtail wiring, but that doesn't matter because you'll still just plug it in the same way. And then the base of the bulb still has the 3 prongs in it, so when you go on ahead and place this back into its position, if you want, you can definitely see if I can show you. You could take a look at the notches in the hole up there. I know it's not going to focus because it's way in there, but if you could take a look at the notches in there, and kind of, one of those notches will be big and some other ones will be slightly angled or smaller. You can do your best to line them up before you put the bulb in there, and then you'll just spin the bulb clockwise to tighten it, and you should be good to go. So I'm trying to get this in there real quick. Okay, I was able to get that new bulb in there, no drama. You can see the bulb up there, got the pigtail plugged in, and yeah, that's all you got to do to get these bulbs replaced. Obviously I upgraded to some LED bulbs. If you have the standard halogen bulbs, obviously the process is exactly the same. So the only thing you would need to do is just to pull back this bumper a little bit here, pull this back and tuck this plastic back up into where it goes, and just get the 3 Phillips head screws back into place, and that little clip back into place there, and that's all there is to it. You could probably do this job in about, I don't know, about 10 minutes or so, and there's no need to pull the bumper off or any of that to get to these bulbs. So I hope that this video helped you guys out, because I know a lot of people probably struggle on replacing the bulbs on this particular car. But yeah, this is just a quick and easy way to get it done. And like I said, you don't have to jack up the car. You can probably do it on the ground if you have enough room there. It shouldn't be a problem at all. But yeah, hope this helped you guys out. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the way out. I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.